Now at 5, federal hate crime charges are filed after 2 Orthodox Jewish men are shot outside local synagogues. What we are learning about the man accused in the crime.
And local law enforcement under scrutiny tonight after innocent people are hurt or killed in recent pursuit crashes. Can these dangerous encounters be prevented?
And the weekend is finally here after a cold and blustery week. Slightly warmer temperatures are on the way. Meteorologist Vera Jimenez will have the details. The news at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the Ktla 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Corrine Winter. Thanks so much for joining us. The alleged gunman who shot 2 Orthodox Jewish men is now charged with federal hate crimes.
Both men were shot after leaving local synagogues. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in downtown LA with more on the charges. Rachel.
Sharon Corrine, in a recorded interview, Jamie Tran confessed to targeting both victims based on their proximity to a kosher market and their clothing, specifically their head coverings. And according to charging documents, he has a history of making anti-Semitic comments and threats. 28-year-old Jamie Tran has been arrested and charged with federal hate crimes for allegedly shooting 2 Jewish men as they were leaving their respective synagogues in the Pico-Robertson area. Mayor Karen Bass, together with law enforcement partners, condemned the violence.
When anti-Semitism crawls out of the shadows, make no mistake, Angelenos from every community stand united to stamp it out and to ensure that justice is served.
Police ultimately found Tran in Cathedral City near Palm Springs after they were alerted that he had fired an AK-style weapon. Charging documents indicate that Tran acknowledged that he intentionally shot 2 people. He told agents that he searched for a kosher market on the social media application Yelp. He drove to the market and said he selected his victims based on their headgear. Jeffrey Abrams with the Anti-Defamation League said today there has been a surge in anti-Semitism nationwide.
We ask that everyone, Jewish and non-Jewish alike, stand up against this growing anti-Semitism.
Authorities obtained copies of emails, texts, and voicemails Tran sent to several former Jewish classmates. Between August and November of 2022, Tran repeatedly texted his classmate anti-Semitic and threatening messages. It's for these reasons that LAPD is investigating this as a hate crime.
An individual motivated by anti-Semitism, hatred for people in the Jewish community, committed 2 tremendously horrible acts.
Both victims, a man in his 40s and 70-year-old Guy Tayeb, were injured but are expected to be okay. Tayeb says all of a sudden a man with a mask and sunglasses approached him and shot him in his arm.
I hear the 3 shots, 3 times, bam, 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 3 times, and I don't realize immediately. So I said, what happened, and after that I saw the blood on my arm.
He says he's grateful to be standing here today. One day after the shooting, he's back to synagogue.
The guy, he can shoot me by my face, and I have today free. So I said thank God.
Tran had his first hearing today here at the federal courthouse. He's facing 2 hate crime statutes, which come with a maximum sentence of life in prison. He's currently being held without bond. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back inside to both of you.
Rachel, thank you. A man suspected of killing 3 family members inside a Montclair home last month has been identified as a relative of the victims. That suspect, 29-year-old Pete Renteria, remains on the loose.
Now, investigators, they did not explain the nature of his relationship with the victims. The 3 family members included a husband and wife and their son. They were shot and killed back on January 30th inside a home on the 4800 block of Ramona Place. A motive for the shooting remains unclear.
The California Highway Patrol is investigating an incident that happened on the 5 freeway in Sun Valley this morning. Investigators say a man driving this pickup truck cut off another driver near the Sheldon exit. That led to some honking back and forth before the man says something hit his driver's side window, shattering it. Right now, it's not clear what hit the truck. One of the men inside suffered some minor scratches. No other injuries were reported.